Well, some of you might be like, well, Sam, what are you doing holding your graphics card outside of your computer? And well, the answer to that is because I picked up some fun stuff to put together with you. And this will help me with some of my toolpath generation and my 3D rendering, and yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I got a new case too, and I salvaged an old Gigabyte Odin power supply, double rail, 500 watt. So, yeah, should be fun. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. You know, the power supply I had from a long time ago, but all these other parts and this case I got from Micro Center for $850 or $840, and then I got a $20 you know, 2-year replacement policy on the motherboard. Yeah, I'm excited. This is to replace a Gigabyte X58 USB 3 that I built some 10 odd years ago with an i7 in it. Here's the case. I'm gonna crack it open. Now I went with a Lian case because, gosh, the last 3 computers I've built over the past, whatever, I don't even care to tell you, years have all been Lian cases, and to be honest with you, their tooling is just really nice, and they have decent cases. This is my first case with a window, so that's pretty cool. Very nice case. I am thoroughly impressed with what 10 years has done for the hardware. It's a hard twist. That's our first. There we go. I guess it's tempered. Can't imagine it's not. That's cool. I do like what they've done with, you know, keeping the hard drives separate from the motherboard. Bracket for strengthening the structure. Oh, that's the USB header right here, and these are the motherboard header and HD audio. Oh, I can remove the front panel too. Oh, that made an awful sound. I hope I didn't break anything. Nope, all good. These magnetic screens are awesome. I found out I can actually remove this panel as well, and that's how you add regular size hard drives. Which is nice. Just looking over the instruction manual, it's excellent. They have real pictures of the actual motherboard on each page, and they describe exactly what's what for what, and yeah, very nice. Very happy with this case. Now, the reason why I have this Odin power supply is because my current PC was having issues. It was basically just shutting down periodically for no good reason. And finally, I figured out it was, of course, it was after buying this power supply and replacing it. It was after replacing that I found out that the CPU fan was actually loose and was no longer functioning. So whenever I would tax the system, it would just shut down from heat. Now I know I'll be needing these cables for the video card. Yep. But aside from that, I don't think I have any other peripherals, because I'm using the M2 solid state drive. Yeah, this is going to be a very simple build. Okay, which one's to the video card? PCIe and PCIe. I'm assuming, I can't imagine there's a direction on these cables, but okay, move that over there. Don't think I need this anymore. Almost forgot. I'm gonna install the strengthening bar. I think that goes. Goes on the back side, like that. Let the fun begin. Oh, now technically I can update the BIOS on the motherboard without installing the RAM or the chip. But then I went to the Gigabyte motherboard webpage to download the new BIOS, and they're like, well, we recommend if your computer's running fine, don't upgrade the BIOS. So I'm going to try and just install everything and run it and enjoy it and edit all the videos I have backlogged, because oh my god, I have like 2 plain videos. One of them's already edited and ready to go. I just want to release them at the same time. I got a go-kart rehab. I got a bunch of wood finishing. Oh, this is heavy. My gosh. This is really heavy. Wow. Apparently they use a bunch of copper. A bunch of extra copper in here. Anyway, excited. This one has Wi-Fi built into the motherboard. Little screws. Oh, more little screws. Wow. What a nice motherboard. I should ground myself. Okay. Let's have a look. Very nice. Wow. I like. Now, let's see where I need to add the posts. Good, 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 good. I think that there is a built-in post on the chassis for each. Yeah. Alright, well that's great, because it makes it super easy. Wonderful. These are the screws for the motherboard. Do I want to Loctite them? I think it's okay. Felt like more than nine screws, man. Felt like an eternity. Designed in Taipei. Heck yeah. I have been a user and supporter of Gigabyte for, gosh, 15 years, well over 15 years now. Okay, so now that the motherboard is installed, I think I can hook up the power and the cables to it. And, interesting. Okay, let's get this plugged in. Those will get you always want to be careful. Support the motherboard when you push that on there. Of course, that's an after the fact thing for me, but glad I got that warranty. No bent pins. Alright, so now I just need to plug in the motherboard power and we're good to go. The question is, Do I need to use the extender or not? I'm hoping not. Okay, I think I'm ready to put the rear panel back on. Let's hope it fits. I was wrong about the hard drive access earlier. Oh, actually, never mind. You already aware of that. So let's go here. Hopefully I don't have to redo any of the cabling. Come on. Fit. Oh, wait, no. It's going for the wrong side. Yeah, so given the option between an NZXT case and a Lian Li case, I chose the Lian Li case, and boy am I happy. They have holes for everything. It's like the last case, which I have, which I love. It's like that, just on steroids. It has everything I had wanted on the last case, just now it's all built in and nicely, like, yeah. Anyway, this is all. I have to set this up. HD audio is way over there. Okay, there's your LEDs. Where is, that's a USB. Which way does this go? Camera's gonna turn off for temperature. So I am just going to do this. It's gonna be magic. Magic. Yeah. Magic. Whatever. Okay, we're going to install the internal hard drive, which is an M2 connector, and I'm going to use this internal M2 port with a heatsink for the SSD. Let's not lose that. Ooh. Fancy. So it has thermal tape, which is great. Now let's see. Remove the heatsink. Remove the protective film from the thermal pad on the M2 connector. Locate the proper mounting hole based on the length of your M2 SSD drive. If needed, move the standoff to the desired mounting hole. So that is, I think, already in the proper hole. Press the M2 SSD down and then use the included screw to secure it in the connector. Replace the heatsink and secure it to the original hole. Okay. Wonderful. God, my mouth went dry when I thought I had stripped the screw. That would have sucked. Okay. Read the following guidelines before beginning CPU installation. I'm going to go ahead and do that.